Stream Elements. Said. Bricks and Banter Hub is now live. Streaming Lego and brick building, Christmas season live build, building the giant 1873 PC transforming Christmas mystery box. Wrap gift, HoverBots all brick.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a couple weeks. I've had a cold, so every time I'd start to talk, I'd start coughing, and I just had to not be able to record really. So what I've done is during that time I bought some Christmas builds, some Lego, most not. And let me set this down. This is what we're going to do tonight. Actually, I'm not sure how far I'm going to get into it, so I figured I'd just do this one as an introduction to this particular set. And as you can see, these are some of the stuff we're going to be building. I'm also looking at some other things, so I'll probably be filling out that wall a little bit more with Christmas stuff. Like I want to get a Christmas train. I have the Hogwarts train, and that's pretty cool. But I think I want to get some Christmas trains. So,
Said. Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
Okay, so I've got the speech to text to speech thing going, which saves me, believe me. All right, guys. Well, let's just get into this. This is the. Let me get my information up here real quick, and so I'm not using my host cam. I'll do it during the speed builds where I'll comment on different things as it's speeding along. And Jim, my editor, you guys have heard about already, has had some technical difficulties with his computer, and he feels he'll have it up and running tomorrow. So we'll get the last of the mechanical bat up on the speed build and get that up for you guys. Of course, the live videos, which aren't live now, but the actual live recording of them are all available under the live as far as our content goes. All right, let's look at this. I have, well, let me find some of this content stuff here. So, there it is. So I'm going to put this over here real quick. I got some information about this company. They're mostly known for their STEM builds. So they do robots and stuff like this. So this build right here, I'm looking forward to. It's got some lights with it as well, and it's got some not automated but mechanicalized items on this. That's why I got it. It looks fantastic. Here's a picture of it in action, and as you can see, it opens up. When you're done with it, it's a big build, and it's a Christmas box that'll look something like that, hopefully. And then you could open it up, and it's got moving parts. It's got hidden compartments, so it's pretty cool. If you're familiar with I didn't get it, but the Marvel Lego build. They had some hidden compartments in there, and you could open it up and stuff like that. Or during Dungeons and Dragons build, there was a lot of hidden compartments in there. This whole thing is just one big hidden compartment. So there's mechanical parts to it, not automated, but mechanical. And some lights. We'll check on the lights. And of course, I'm going to do a review on it. It's not a Lego build. It's called the, let me see here. What is the actual name of it? I want to get this right. So it is the HoverBots build, and they call it Puppy Love. Nope. The Ultimate. Well, no, that's what I'm calling it. Sorry, I usually don't do this here, but it's kind of a mystery box, and the official name of it is the HoverBots Mystery Christmas Box Set. Sorry, you got me reading on here, but that's what it's called. It's available on Amazon, and eventually when I become an affiliate, I'll have some links down there. So
Said.
Devin,
Good day, Banter.
hey, how's it going? So how far did you get on your Technique build there, the big truck? And check out my Christmas cup.
Devin_verse. Said. It's already finished.
Well, nice, man. Well, next time you're on and I catch you, I'll have you grab it and show it to me real quick, because that'll be cool. So let's open up this guy here, and let me change to uh, get some of this stuff out of here. And like I said, I'm not sure I'm going to really get into the building tonight because it's a lot of pieces. It's 1873, I think, somewhere around there. Information is on the title.
Devin underscore verse said, I can post it in Moose Discord.
That's cool. I'm not really, I think I joined his Discord, but that would be cool. I'm not really a Discord fan. I don't know why. I find it incredibly complicated. And I seem to spend a lot of time on it just trying to figure it out. And I would just soon be live and talking with you guys. There's some bonuses to it. One day I'll probably sit down and really look into it. But it's not very intuitive, which is a little bit pain in the butt. Although everyone uses it, and I get that. So, we got this. Let me see. I'll move this out of the way. Let's dig in here and see what we got. So this cost, I think it was 80 bucks. Maybe it was $69. I'm not sure, but it's on Amazon, and it's really cool.
Said, I got gifted Lego on my throne wish list.
That's very cool. What are you going to get with it? Do you know yet? And I'm assuming it's like a dollar amount that you can spend to get Legos, like wedding gifts type setup. Is that what that is? All right. So this comes with a gift bag, and
Devin
actually,
underscore verse.
well, let's hear what Devin says.
No, somebody randomly bought me a Lego car, and now I gotta build it.
Awesome. Well, but you tend to like the cars, right? I'm not a fan of the cars, although some of them look awesomely cool. And the one you were building just looked like it reminded me of a Transformer, so I thought it was pretty badass. But anyway, in this box here, it comes and it's actually already the box itself looks like a gift, and you can fit it inside the bag that they include with it, which is very cool. Nice Christmas bag. And, oh, man, this is a big box of stuff. Look at all this stuff. So the instructions look very easy. We'll see how it flows when I start building it.
And thank you the other day for stopping by. It was fun.
Yes, it was. I enjoyed it. Although I couldn't stay long, of course, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was real excited to see that you were on during a time that I was able to check it out. Because you come in and support me and say hi and stuff like that. So I want to do that as often as I can with all the people that follow along or support me or let me know they have a channel. Anyway, so we have tons of stuff here. Now the numbering on it is very light. So if you can see that, I don't even know if you can see it. It looks like just a scrape right here. That's a number 1 right there. Barely see it. I'm sure it's even harder on the camera, but maybe not harder. It's just that's where it's at. So we got that going. And let me put on the main lower there. So now you can see above, which is cool. Okay, and this is number 2. You can tell by the faded out number 2. So I'm not sure if they're doing it in groups. I'm assuming they are because there's multiple bags within each numbered bag. Let me take a look in here and see what we got. Yes, so it shows you what each bag is going to build, so which is cool. So if you look in the overhead where my finger is, we got the number 1, and that builds looks like it builds 2 walls of the box, which is cool. So I'm looking forward to that. And that's this one here. Then we got number 2. Number.
Devin underscore verse said, did you finish the mechanical bat?
I did. So the build on it. So my editor Jim, his computer died on him, so he's fixing it up. He'll probably have it set tomorrow or the next day, and he's doing the speed build on it, and it's pretty badass. It's a lot of fun. Gave a lot of information about it, but it looks cool. I have it put together so when it was fully standing, it's like, man, it's tall. It's tall. It's like 1.5 feet tall. but then I swung it down to where it's hanging instead of standing on top of the branch. It's hanging below, and I have it on my many Lego shelves that are in the next room. So this is number 6. We got number 5. Let's see here. What's this one? This one's number 4. So this has got to be 3. So 3 is no small puppy here. Yeah, this is 3, although you can barely see it. So look at the size of these bags. So although it's... Let's hear what Devin says.
Yeah, I'm not really into the cars, but I do get them from time to time.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Some of the cars are just badass, especially when they look like they got the Testarossa looks cool, and then you got the different racing ones. But there's one that is, they did the small version and then they did the big version, and it just looks like something like the Batmobile. It's black with deep blue, and I'm like, damn, if I were into cars, I would get that. With that being said, I do have my Batmobiles, right? And I think I am going to, are you the one that was telling me about all the different hero cars, like the Robin and stuff like that? I think I am going to get the Batman. It looks like it's the one with George Clooney, the one from that movie. So I'll probably get that because I want to get the light kit on it. So we'll do that. Now this one comes with lights. Now we'll see how the lights are. Everything I saw when I went searching for this, the lights aren't really part of the build. They're just lights that you can string around the build, like Christmas tree lights, except they're white. So I was hoping there would be some internal lights, like a regular build would have, but they're not. So I'm anxious to see how it's going to look with them, and of course that'll be part of my review in the end when we're all said and done. So we'll get through this. We have six very full bags, and of course they'd have to be. There's over 1,800 pieces. It's closer to 1,900. And here's that. Let me pull my table over. So also sometime this week, I'm rebuilding my computer. I was hoping to do it this weekend, but the final piece was stuck waiting for me to pay the tariff, believe it or not. I had to pay 20 bucks for a small little piece that came from China. So I paid for that. It should arrive. I was hoping it was going to arrive this weekend, but it'll arrive sometime during the week, and then I have to rebuild the computer. Not that you guys will notice it, but I will, and that's for sure.
Said, you can use the site cheaper Lego and a discount code on Lego. Devin_verse said.
Did you put a site there? Because it won't let you put a hyperlink there or a link. I'm assuming that's what the stars are. Just like, hey, you put something there. But if you message me, I think I can get it via that way. Matter of fact, I'm almost positive that I can.
Devin_verse said, I can DM you the link.
Perfect. It sounds like we were thinking the exact same thing. Devin, you watch football at all? Do you get into football? You don't strike me as somebody that does, but you never know. Oh, you know what? I'm looking on here and the lights are on here. So this looks like this is actually the light kit. So it's just a string of lights. So, it's pretty funny.
I'm not a sports guy.
Yeah, I didn't think you were, and that's fine. I was watching some football today, but it was busy today. I'm 3D printing my Christmas stuff for the wall, and that should be pretty cool. It's 144 prints, so I need 144 of these guys. Now this is it's going to be. What, I don't know, 7 or 8 feet by 9 feet. So it's going to be big. It's going to go in my picture window. So this is just a small section of that. But I'm doing it glow-in-the-dark colors. So when I have it set up, I'll do it like my Halloween thing was with just UV lights, and it'll be cool, hopefully. Boom. So we got this set up here. Let me move some stuff. Boom. Ah. All right, maybe I'll open it up. Oh, and there's some stickers. So Legos has almost gotten completely away from stickers. Not 100%, but a lot of their stuff is printed on it, which I like so much better. I am not a fan of the stickers, but the stickers do still add. I used to not put any of the stickers on my builds because I just didn't want to. You know, I didn't want to put stickers on there. But when I was building the Batmobile, without the stickers, it didn't look good at all as far as the dash goes, all the interior dashboard and stuff. So I put the stickers on there, and I'm like, oh man, these are fantastic. So from that point forward, I've put all the stickers on, and I do suggest that you do. Some people like to not and just sell them on eBay, and that's, you know, that's good for you. But I think it really adds having the stickers and the detail that stickers can bring. So, boom, boom, boom. Let's open this up and see what we're looking at. Actually, it doesn't look like a whole bunch. I might do some building tonight. Devin, I know I've asked you before, but what's your time? Are you, like right now for me, it is, let me see if I can get something on here. It's 6 o'clock. So is it 8 o'clock for you? I know I think I ask you every time. I'm really horrible at that stuff.
Devin_verse said, yes, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
2 hours ahead of you.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember it right after you tell me. So, okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Got some pieces. Ooh. Got a whole bunch of little bitty Christmas pieces. Tell you what, this stuff right here drives my roommate crazy. He hates all the little pieces. He wants all the pieces to be like this, and I can't say as I blame him because it would be nice. But he hates all the little pieces. He still loves building, but a bag full of little pieces just drives him absolutely crazy. So, all right. And I found an extra piece from the back. Of course, with that being said, I just dropped it and it rolled over there, but I'll get it later. So, actually, my cleaning lady on Thursdays comes in and cleans, and she always finds pieces, and I'll leave them on the desk here with a little note saying, found this. You know, so. All right, so this ain't bad. I might build it because it's only 6 o'clock, and I ain't got nothing else going on at the moment. Although I do go to bed early, and I get up super early. If I didn't get up as early, I could stay up later, of course, but that's just not who I am. And my cat will, if it's 8 o'clock and I'm still not in the bedroom, she'll start bitching at me. And just going, meow, 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 meow. She'll sit at the door and pop her head out and just look at me like, well, are you coming? And of course the dogs at that point are already there. Oh, hey, so I've got to build the chain. It's cool. I'm not a super fan. Just give it to me already put together, please. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 clips that build chains. So that is a lot of tedious work. My roommate would absolutely go crazy hateful with this because I'm close to it just with these here. I love it so much better when they have the chains that are already built and you can just, you know. So companies out there, no one likes building the chains. No one. Just build them. Or just make them so that they're already put together. So let that be a little tidbit of knowledge for you guys. Because us builders hate it. Especially all these. With that being said, I look forward to building them. So all right, let me see here. We do have some minifigs in this, but they're all like snowmen and stuff like that. So there's no actual, what you would call figs, right? Minifigs. I mean, there's the toys and there's the deer, you know, so, but I don't consider those really minifigs. There's no people as far as I can see. You would think there'd be a Santa Claus, and there might be. There's a whole bunch of hidden stuff in this, so. But let's go here. All right, looks like we don't need to build the chain right away. This is very, very tedious. Very tedious. So let me get my clippers. I'll be right back. I'm just going to walk over and get my... Oh, you know what? I might have them here already. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I must have put them back. All right, let me go get my clippers. Be right back. Where did I put those guys? Well, I'm not sure where I put the clippers. I cleaned it up when I was redoing the Christmas setup here, and I set them somewhere, and that's really all I can tell you. I do not see where that somewhere is. That's just crazy. I know it's close because they're all together. I remember grabbing them. I just don't remember where I put them. All right, not a big deal. Let me just go ahead and get started on this, and once we get to the clippers, I'll probably just call it a day. And that's really about it. So, we got this. Let me make sure that my bird's eye view, yep, I'm going to scoot over a little bit. I want to make sure the bird's eye view is good. That looks good. Back to the standard stuff. Bam! Just like that. All right, let us begin. Let's open up these. I'm going to put these aside. And I'll probably do them off. I'll probably do them off the recording thing because it's just tedious. So I'll probably just put them together. No one wants to sit here and watch me spend an hour doing these, right? It won't take an hour, but a half hour at the minimum. So I'll just have those set aside. I got my everything except for one thing for my new computer. A new copy of Windows, my CPU, my 64 memory, my new motherboard, and my new power supply. It's 1,000 power, which is very cool. So, anyway, here we go. Let's open these up, spread them out a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. I'm looking around to see if I can tell where I put my tools. There we go. Look at all these little tiny pieces. Luckily, my cat is not here to swap them all around. So. Oh, man. Yeah, this build right here, like I said, would drive my roommate crazy because these are some small pieces here. You know, I do like the miniature snowflakes though. That's pretty cool looking, right? That's pretty sweet. I like it. All right, let's see if I can build with this without having to open this bag yet. We shall see. Looks like the very first piece I need is not in this bag. All right, so they're in this bag. Man, And actually, these Legos, they're interchangeable with regular Legos, right? But they do look a little bit smaller. But obviously they're not. So let me find, what I need right now is a 6-stud brick plate. I need a 6-stud, there's one right there. It's got a little thing in it, so we need this guy. I'm going to put these bigger pieces over here. Yep, all right. I need one flat 4 square. There's one, boom, so right there. I need one circle and one white hinge. All right, so now according to the build, what you do is you put this and you put this like that, and then, you know what, I'm gonna have to go overhead, right? It's just gonna be better. Bam, there we go. So you put this and that side by side, and you snap this on there to hold them together, which is crazy. So what we're gonna do here is, it looks like it goes, these go side like that, and then this will go here like that. So there we go. So now we have that going. And this, will go, looks like it goes like this. All right, so it's a little bit confusing, but not over the top confusing. Now the print is small, and I was reading a review of this on Amazon, and what the person said, she loved the build, but that the print was very, very small, and a whole bunch, like each page here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 instructions on not even a full page. This part right here is 6 different instructions. That's pretty small. So trying to build this, and if you have eyesight that's going bad, like mine, I wear, you know, I can wear glasses and we're fine. But I might have to get my magnifiers out just to get detailed. The nice thing is, though, even though it is small, we're not dealing with all dark pieces like most of the builds were with the Halloween stuff. So they're brighter, easier to differentiate between the two. So hopefully that'll make the building process for me a little bit easier. All right, so that's the first build. Now the second one, we need, that's the hard part. You got all these all around, and you got to find the pieces. All right, we got that. Woo! I'm gonna have to spread this out a little bit. So I need one pink heart. I need a slice, a small pizza slice, and a small, I got the small flat square. So I got one. I need a semicircle that's smooth. I'm assuming it's going to go over the top of that half circle. Got to keep it separated. Down, down, down. All right, I already got that one square. I need, you got to keep it separated. Here's that half moon flat piece, and now I need 1/4 circle. Hey, I got my own little Lego non-Lego piece. Let's find that pizza slice. Boy, that's going to be a little difficult. It's probably underneath something somewhere. What I need to find is a long, hey, look at that. They even supplied a long stick so I can move stuff around. Right, and I have been getting into, I'm going to be done probably by the time the next video is, but I've been seeing a lot of Game of Thrones videos, snippets on my YouTube channel, and so it got me caught up in it. So I'm on season 4 of Game of Thrones. So actually the very first episode of Game of Thrones of season 4. And I think that's the one, or maybe it's the end of season 3. But it's the battle between the mountain and and the Mandalorian guy, and that fight is amazing. So if you haven't seen it, it's just a great fight. I'm not going to tell you who wins or who loses, but watch the show. It's good. All right, so I'm missing. It's in here somewhere, but I need a pie slice, the small circular pie slice, just half. It's this size here, but half that. And let's see if we can find it. Like I said, it's under something. Without a doubt. So it's just going to take a little time. A little time. Ooh. Yeah, and no, I'm not going to go through and separate them. No way, Jose. There are some cool colorful pieces here, though. All right, so that sticks on the outside. So we'll eventually come across it, and then I'll put it on. So we'll just move on. We have that. All right, and this goes on top of here. The heart goes on top of that. Boom, looks good. And let me see here. Oh, the half circle, of course, goes over this part of the circle. And this square goes here. So the pie piece goes here to make it rounded. So what that tells me is it's a finished piece, right? So you have the flat top. So nothing is going to go on top of that where I won't be able to get to it. So we'll just move on, and it's going to be an easy, we'll come across it here sooner or later. Most likely later, but I'm sure it's in here somewhere. If not, I've got a ton of those. Although I'm positive it's in here. It's just buried in everything. Oh, hey, look at that. I found it. All right, there we go. And that's going to snap on right here. There we go. All right. Bang. Moving on to part 3. So we have this. I need 4 of those. And 4. So we need the angles like this. So 4 of the green ones, 4 of the white ones with studs. Like that. So 4 and 4. So let's go through and find all of them. Ooh. Let's grab my separator. Gotta keep them separated. Well, maybe it's another bag. I wouldn't think so. Let's find. Problem is, if they're upside down, it's a pain to see them. But at least these are white, so let's go. You know what? It might be in another bag. That would totally suck. So we'll just move along nice and slow. Up, there's a green one. Bang. So 2 and 2. Almost. Here's another green one. Oh, that one's got a stud on it, though. Oh, I need ones with studs on them. So not these two, but those, like that. There's another one. There's another one, and I found. All right, so we have 4 of those. Now I need 2 more of the white ones here. Well, I'm not seeing any more of the white ones, guys. I mean, I got tons of white things here. Keep the snowflakes around. So they could be in another bag, which would totally and completely suck eggs. Because they didn't really break it down. They gave me the false sense of security that bag number 1 creates all this. So I'm curious. Now, with that being said, There is some complaints about it not having all the pieces, so I was hoping we wouldn't have come across that, but here we are. I don't want to open another bag because that's going to be just too much. Too many small pieces. And the corner pieces with the studs, those are very unique. I don't know if I have any extra ones of those, but let's see what we have right now. Oh, I just spent all that time. I only needed 2, and that's why we didn't find any more than 2. So excuse me, guys, sorry. But it looks like now what we're doing is making kind of a chain. So this goes here, and this goes here. So it makes kind of an angle. Right? Yep. Okay. Boom. Put that on there like that. So it's going to make like a wreath of some nature, right? Boy, that's a different build. You don't see something like that on Legos. Again, that's one of the main reasons why I like doing these non-Lego ones is because they build outside the box. All right, we have that. And it doesn't show that they go together, so we just have the separate piece. Now, moving on to this guy here, and the blue butterfly, the white cap, and the white, not the small ones, but this guy right here. So one of these. There we go. All right. So we have this. The butterfly goes on here like that. The white cap goes on here like that. This snaps on here, and then this piece right here goes on the end. So it kind of looks like a candy cane of a different color. Kinda. Or it's just it's cool. It's curved. It's cool. All right, so that's unique. I dig it. All right, so now we need 4 of the white caps and 4 of the green caps. So here's 1, 2. There's that. All right, so now we have 2 white, 2 green. I need 2 more of each. There we go. Getting closer. Alright, and there's that. So 1 more of each. Okay, oh, there's a green one and a white one. They were right next to each other. Nice. All right, so looks like the 2 white ones go on top of each other like that. And then, oh, you know what? So this one has a hole in it, so I'm going to wait and see if we can find one without one. Yes, because I'm sure we'll need that another time. So we need to do this twice. So put a white cap on top of this. Get on there. There you go. And let me make sure that this one, yes, they're both solid. Okay. Solid, solid.
Devin_verse said, "Have a good night, Banter. Good talking to you."
Same, Devin. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. I'm not going to be on that much longer anyway. This was just kind of a preview of what's to come for the Christmas stuff and what I'm currently working on. Have a good night, bud. All right. Let's see. So these small ones are tough. It's hard to tell. The clutch seems good, though. So, all right, we got that. And 2 of them go on top of here. And 2 of them go on top of here. All right, so we got those. And do they connect? Yes, they do. They go right here. And then again right here. So there we go. So we have kind of a mint cane, a green mint cane. All right. So we'll do this. What I'll do is I'll finish this page and finish this page, and then I'll call it a night. All right, so we got that. We need 2 of these clamps. One. There's one. Make sure there's nothing underneath here. All right, so there's one brown clip. I need 2 of these. All right, so there's the other one. Boom. And 2 of these tan clips. All right. Okay, and I need 1 of those. I still need, oh no, I just need 1. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 1, 1 T, 1 green, 1 tall cap, and then it looks like 1 cap with the top being empty. Good. Okay, so using my fat fingers, we put this in here like that. That's cool. And these go facing backwards this way. Is this going to be a deer? I'm thinking it might be. I don't know. Boom, we got that. Okay. A deer head anyway, right? Oh, hold on. Alright, so this doesn't need to go in quite that far. So what I'm going to do, because this snaps on there first, like that. Hold on a sec, I'm trying to pull this out a little bit. So that snaps in there easily, easy peasy. And then now this will go this way, right here. Guess it goes all the way down. Alright, so like that. Interesting. That does look like a deer antler thing. So, what's next? So, this goes inside here. And then this goes this way. And then this sits right on there, just like that. All right, that's interesting. Interesting. No, I need to turn this around. That's what it's telling me. I need to turn this around like that. There we go. That fits much better. Okay, there's that. And it seems to sit by itself as well. Now we're on page 2, action step 7. So we're moving. We have this guy. We got this. Okay. And we need 2 of these half rounds. Let's see. So there's one. Let me find the other one. There's a lot of red, so it's a little bit tough. There's that. Okay, there we go. So let's see where that goes. Okay, this snaps underneath here. Okay, boom, nice. And then these go right on top here, like that. Another cool, weird build. Oh, and how many of those do I need? I need one of these 2 pegs, and then those will go right here to keep it all snug. Okay, and then let me see. It looks like this goes like that. Not 100%, but that's what it looks like. Okay. Now, looks cool. Looks like a bird of some nature. We'll see. We shall see. All right. So I need 1 sled. I need 1 cover, a white 2 plate, a single red 1 plate, circle, and 2 eyeballs. So here's 1. Bang. And let's see if we can find the other one. It's probably right here, and it is. All right. So we're going to put these on first. It's good. I want to change the direction of the eye, so hold on a second. Looks good that way, and I guess they're both looking that way, and that's fine. Okay, so there we go. And so the sled gets the white cap right here, and then that snaps on here. Cool. And then the red snaps on top, the single red on top of that. If I can get it on there. I can't tell if it's actually the clutch. It's probably not. It's hard. Small pieces are tough to deal with. Oh, hey, sorry, I made a mistake already. So first goes the white. Then this goes here. There we go. Oh, so we got the Santa hat. Very cute. And now this goes right here. All right, so we got the Santa. That's so funny. I didn't see it coming. I love that. I love that. When you don't see it coming, boom. All right, we got that. And now we're doing some building on the whatever. So I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got them all. Slide these over. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of the long greens. 1, 2. You separate these a little bit. 2 of the shorter greens. 1. And where is, there it is. 2. Okay. 4 of these. Where are you? 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And 2 of the 4 plates. Right here. Alright, let's see what we got going here. So we got to do this twice. We put 2 of them together here. And the short one, so we'll do this. Put that there. And then the long one goes here. There we go. And now we'll just sync that up. Like that. Boom, boom. And then these 2 pieces, oh, then this kind of goes here. And then you snap the green ones on. So, hold on. I cannot tell. Alright, looks like these go here like this. All right, so these snap on here, and it looks like they're above. And those will fit there, like that. So it's not flat all the way down. It's up a little bit. So just be aware of that. I bet a lot of people totally missed that and just got flustered trying to figure out how to make it all flat. It's obvious that it won't go flat to people built that are familiar. If you're new to building this would have drove me crazy when I first started, without realizing that it doesn't actually say flat. See how that's not flat there? All right, now we do this twice. So, easy peasy enough. Okay, snap these on. So this is not the directions they're given. The directions were to lay these together and then put these on top. Too difficult. All right, and now we're just going to snap these on here. Again, not the way they're showing you to do it in the directions. In the directions, you lay everything down and you try to make it fit. It won't work that way. So now we put these up here like that, and we have 2 of these bad boys. Okay, so we're moving along, and I need 4 of these. Boom. Slide these up here, and we got that going there. Okay. Let's see. So I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 18 of these guys. So 1, 2, 3. So these are the 6 flat plates. 4, 5, 6. There we go. 7, 8, 9. We'll just do them in sets of 3 since it's 18 of them. We'll have 6 sets. So there we go. So that's 3. 3 more sets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and we need 1 more set. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
The Lego Moose said, "Hello there.
Hey, what's up,
How
man?
are you?"
I'm good. How you doing? Boom, boom, boom. So I'm starting my Christmas season stuff, and so Devin just left not too long ago, and he said if you swung by to say hi. And I caught him on his stream the same day I caught you. What was that, yesterday? Maybe the day before. I don't remember. But jumped over to his, and he's building a big semi-truck, a Technique Lego. So it looked pretty cool. It looked like a transformer. It wasn't, but it looked like it could be.
Said, "I'm well. Thank you. It looks good so far."
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's a cool setup. So this is what it's going to look like. So it's got mechanical parts. It has a light kit with it, and that's really over exaggerated. It's just got a string of lights that you can put on there like Christmas lights. But it's all mechanical. So this is what it looks like when it's not open. It came in a great gift box. So it's not a Lego build. It's a different build. It's in the title. But it's a part of a STEM
The Lego Moose
STEM company.
said, "OMG, it's like the Mario question mark block set but as a present."
That's what a couple people say about it in some of the. There's only a handful of reviews on Amazon with it, and one person said exactly that. So it might even have been you. But I'm not familiar with that. But I understand. I know what you're talking about. So my plan tonight was just to open it up to introduce everybody to the Christmas season, similar to the Halloween season, the spooky season. But once I got it open, at least the bag 1, I was like, let's see how far I can get. So I won't get far. It's a school night. So, but it's cool looking so far.
The Lego Moose said, "Did you see the new USS Enterprise?"
Oh yeah. So here's my plan. I'm not really taken by it. I'm kind of disappointed. For $400, I'm actually very disappointed in it. as far as what I've seen online, you know, people reviewing it and stuff like that. It's hard to take those seriously, mainly because they're given the Legos to give them a review. And if they want to keep getting Legos to review, they're not going to slam it. I get it. I hope to have that someday as well. But I'm not really taken by it, not for 400 bucks. So my plan was, as you know, I was going to buy two. So what I'm going to do is, since I'm going to be in Denver for Thanksgiving and then Black Friday, that it goes on sale at midnight, Thanksgiving Eve. So it's, you know, the beginning of Black Friday morning. So I'm going to buy one on the Legos site, and that next morning I'm going to hit the mall and hit a Lego store. So instead of me jumping off the bridge and buying two of them online, I'm going to buy one that I know I'm going to want. And then I'm going to go to the Lego store and look at it and determine if I want to spend another $400 to get the setup. If I do, great. If I don't, I didn't buy two already. You know what I mean? So we'll see. There's some cool things to it. I definitely want to get the Galileo. Or it's not the Galileo. That's the Enterprise, the regular Enterprise. But the Shuttlecraft and Ensign Rowe. I'm a big minifig guy, and I gotta have Ensign Rowe. So, excuse me a sec. I've been having a cold. That's why it's been 2 weeks since I've streamed. And I gotta blow my nose. So hold on.
The Lego Moose said, "Felt better."
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I wasn't terrible. I just couldn't talk for a long time like I can now without going into a coughing fit, right? But I take a lot of zinc. Not really a lot. I take the recommended dosage of zinc, because zinc can hurt you if you take too much. And that helps. It doesn't fight the cold. It just helps your body not absorb as much as of the cold cells. It protects the different cells from being invaded by the cold virus. And so that cuts down the symptoms. Also, it cuts down the cold length, you know, like a couple days. It doesn't really alleviate anything. It doesn't fix a sore throat. It doesn't do anything of that. It just cuts the time down and the strength of it, which is good. So I've always done that. I don't keep the cold a long time, but I keep the sinuses for freaking ever, which drives me nuts. But anyway, here we are building this shindig. So it's a great little gift, or at least it looks cool.
The Lego Moose
1, 2,
said,
3.
"The same happens to me."
Yeah. You keep the sinus issues for a while. I keep mine for months, it seems like. But this time it doesn't feel as bad because, like I said, I'm doing the zinc thing. And if it works, I'll know. That's for sure. I can already tell. I mean, usually I'm very sinusy and stuff like that. And I'm not bad at all. So we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need 8 of these guys.
The Lego Moose
1, 2,
said,
3,
"Wow.
4.
Your background looks great."
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. It's very sparse compared to my Halloween one, right? But here, let me change the view. There you go. So it's just the stuff that I picked up in the last couple of weeks. Although that's last year's Star Wars Advent calendar. It was on sale after Christmas, so I picked it up and I just had it. And then the small one, the Christmas train on the very top. That one, I think I got last year on Black Friday at the Lego store. If you spend so much money, you get free Lego builds and stuff. And I'm almost sure that's how I got that one. So 2 of those are from last year, and those might be my only Legos. Oh, I guess the one underneath the train is also a Lego stuff. But the 2 big ones, the towns, aren't Legos. Like this one is not a Lego. And so far it's pretty good. The clutch, the clutch is great. Also, I got my Christmas Santa Claus cup, man. Nice. So, but it's all cool. 1, 2. Let's see. There's 5, 6. Are you getting the Star Trek? You're saving up for the Black Pearl, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. right. So now we do some serious stuff here. Remove these. Move this. Go here. Put this. Now we need to go back to the main. Yeah, there you go. So you got plenty of room. You can see everything, which is good. Let's start with this guy here. Alright, so this will go here.
The Lego Moose
This will go.
said, "Nah, the Black Pearl and the USS are too much money to spend, especially since there is a new addition to the Lego Marvel Mini Modular series."
Gotcha. I wasn't sure. I didn't think that you were. But I feel you, man. I feel you. Okay. Alright, now we'll get 2 of these. So this will go here. Alright, why didn't that fit? Hold on a second. I think I messed up. Yes, I did. There we go. Boom! Alright. Alright, cool. Interesting.
The Lego
Interesting.
Moose said, "The mini modulars are much better to collect, in my opinion. They are cheaper and easier to find."
They are, and they're quicker to build too. Other than the big stuff, I love doing the big stuff. But if I'm doing the big stuff, it's hard to stream them because you can't do it all in one sitting, right? I mean, you can, but that's crazy. So that's why I've really gotten into the smaller ones, was because I started streaming and recording them. It just made sense. All right, so let me see where these are. I'm not quite sure here. So it's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. It looks like this goes here. 2 and 2. All right, yep, that looks good. And then this goes right beside it here. All right, looks like I do it all again on this side. So we put this here, right? Yeah. So this will go here like this. And we do the same thing with this down here, which will go right there.
The Lego Moose said, "What sets are you thinking of picking up after the USS if you do?"
So the USS Enterprise will probably be my last purchase for the year, right? At least I think so. Unless I might get some more Christmas ones, just to fill in the season. It just depends on how much I build of this stuff. Nothing new. I'm not seeing. Well, there's something that's coming out next year. I think in February or March. I don't recall. I thought I was going to get the Goonies, but the more I look at it, I love the minifigs. So I might just go buy the minifigs. I don't need to get I don't need to get the ship thing, which is cool. And then also the other, if you get the half ship or whatever, you do get that modular thing, which looks cool as well. But I'll probably will pass on that. I think I am interested in the Arkham Asylum. I am interested in that. Matter of fact, I think you're the one that turned me on to that one. Either you or Devin. I think it was you. So I might get that, because the more I look at it, the more I'm like, man, that's badass cool. So, what about you? I don't know anything coming out next year that I really, really want to get. At least not yet. I'm just ecstatic that nothing is going to be over 1,400 pieces. I'm excited about that. Not for the Lego build, but for the cost. So I won't. There's no big purchases next year that I'm aware of. All right, so I think
The Lego Moose said, "A bunch of the Marvel sets of January look freaking amazing."
what are some of the sets? And you're speaking more modular, right?
The Lego Moose said, I'm talking all of the marble ones.
Just all of them? Nice. Well, that makes sense. That's for sure. Alright, so got that. And this will go here. So I need to look at them. I just haven't seen them because I haven't really went and looked at them yet. Got that. This guy. So what's your got to get as soon as it comes out set for next year? Okay, now this one. That will go here. Alright, so we got that going on. Now I need this guy. Alright. Boom.
The Lego Moose said, the Daily Bugle I'm thinking of getting, but I may get the new Batman game instead.
Batman game? Video game? The one they're working on now? Because I might get that one as well. Not 100%. I still have. I bought the. The
Lego Moose said, yes, video game. I am so excited.
It does look cool. And I have the Arkham Asylum, the 3D one that I got that came with the new Meta 3D gaming system. And I haven't played it yet. I have not played it. I bought it when it first came out because it came with the Arkham Asylum, and I haven't even played it. I haven't had time. But I will. All right, I think I got that going on. Okay, now we got those. We need 4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, that game looked pretty badass. You gonna stream gaming it while you're playing it, rather? I assume, yeah. All right, 2 of these shorter ones. 1 and 2. Okay, got those 4. These 2. I need 4 of these 6 plates. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. 6 of the 3 plate single streaming line. 6 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The Lego Moose said, I plan to stream it, and if there is a good gift with purchase, I'll also build that on stream.
That'll be cool, man. That will be cool. So have you played the 3D Arkham Asylum or the regular one at all? 2 of these. 1, 2. And that came out, what, 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? I think so. Maybe it was a little over a year ago. All right, so this will go here. Boom. That
the Lego
goes
Moose
here.
said, I have not, unfortunately. Sad face.
Yeah, I hear you, bud. I hear you. 1, 2. Boom. And now that's a 3, so a 3 will go here. Boom. And
The Lego Moose
bam.
said,
There you go.
I didn't know it said sad face LOL.
I did. Yeah, it's pretty funny stuff. All right, so 4 goes here. And then this long one. Yeah, the long one goes here. All right, so we have that. Boom, we got that going on. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You get to hear what you typed out. All right, now this will go here. Boom. And this goes here. There we go.
The Lego Moose
And
said,
3.
May I try something, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
It involves text-to-speech, lol.
Yeah, I figured you would. Go ahead.
The Lego Moose said, $/ at $/.
What'd you type in? Dollar slash. Did it give you what you wanted to get out of that? Oh, you know what? I put these all in backwards. I suck. All right. All right. That's so funny.
The Lego Moose said, I couldn't be happier, lol.
Nice. Nice. All right. Well. All right, bud. I'm calling it a night. I appreciate you swinging in and saying hey. I just wanted to get these 2 pages done and go from there. I'm probably going to leave this all out and finish this up. Not the whole thing, but finish this bag up tomorrow night. So
The Lego
if you're
Moose
around, swing in.
said, thank you for streaming.
Excuse me. You're welcome, bud. All right, guys. So now you see what to look forward to on what's going on and what we're currently working on and the Christmas season. So thanks a lot and have a good night. Later, Moose.